What's up, guys? We are back with another episode of our MLB The Show franchise mode. And there is good news, despite the last episode consisting of the 3-2 loss to Colorado. We have won every series since then, but we have to win this one to force a 4-game series tie against Atlanta. It's kind of a tough month, except for the White Sox and Guardians aren't great. Pirates are below 500. Cubs are way below 500. Royals are good. Then we play the Cubs really quickly after. It's been a decent month, as you saw. So we're kind of pulling it back together. 1 game back behind the Cardinals. I guess I'll wear those. Now, we will have Chase Burns on the mound 1 day after his actual pitching day, which didn't go well. Not really well at all. Let's go with... Okay, this is not ideal. Look at that. Sooner or later, they will both be out of energy. We just need a day off, I believe. Give a little bit of stamina back. Because right now, it's not happening.
It's the Cincinnati Reds.
I think we just need a...
Here's the veteran outfielder, TJ Friedl.
Help for Horner, I think. Because the other second basemen on the team are all in AAA.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Late swing, decent contact, but it's foul, so it doesn't matter. Oh,
Glass
Jason
now,
Key
ready and due.
is the number 3 MLB prospect. Oh, we gotta read into that. We might be calling him up pretty darn soon. Our number 2 prospect is still in single A. Friedel will ground out, so that's unfortunate. Horner is totally exhausted. Okay. Now we know what that'll be today.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
He did go upstairs. Good pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy
Great
pitch
pitch.
to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Way outside, 2-2. Edwin Arroyo is still on the prospect list. I mean, the guy has been called up several times. Oh my gosh, that's 2 straight ground balls, 2 second base, so absolutely nothing happening so far. Ellie will have a chance to wake us up. Play high, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
All right. Marcos Hernandez has had some time in the majors too. Just a little bit. Full count to Ellie. That one we probably should have hit.
2 outs.
Dang it! That's a strike today, so we had to swing.
Bottom of the first. This
All
is
right.
Bryson Stott.
Full count to Stott right off the bat. Struck him out at 98.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
I did change his number to 26 just to match his real life number, because 81 was just his spring training number. That should be out number 2 already. Is the pitch count pretty high? It's at 13 with a 2-1 count to Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouls that one off. I cannot wait until this allergies or whatever blows over. Okay. Uh-oh. This could be bad. No, he caught it. Wow, what a grab. I just love it when that doesn't come back to bite me. All right, way inside. I guess I did have one way we could have given Horner a break, but I didn't want to do it today. So Tyler Glass now, goodness.
Still 2-2.
Where was he
after the foul ball.
before he was
With that front shoulder, but was able
a
to
Dodger?
slow his
Where
back
was
down
where was
just
he at?
enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
Way inside. 3-2.
It's 3-2.
Oh, that's right. I haven't done the vote thingy for YouTube. Crap, that sucks. Go foul, please. No, it didn't go foul.
Throw on
That
to
sucks.
and quickly one
The
away.
the vote for which team I'm going to use in
Encarnacion Strand digs in now.
college football 26. That's hit pretty darn hard. Oh, please get through the gap. It does. It's off the wall. He is to second base, and he will stop there.
With a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball.
That was a great hit.
Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Darn it. All right, that'll be 2 outs.
Left center field. Reynolds.
And now Hampson will get to bat.
And there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run
All
in
right.
scoring position. Here's Garrett Hampson.
That's fouled off. Staying alive. Wow, Colorado's not the worst team in their division. That's crazy to me.
Outside.
Just low, 2-2. We're working Tyler decently well. So, you like to see it. Way outside, 3-2. Butler would be next. Let's see if we can get him up to the plate. We'll see, though. We will see. He checked it, and he held it.
Now an appeal to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson.
So, 2 on, 2 outs. Lawrence
Nice
Butler.
at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
2-1.
Outside.
Tough spot
Who
right here.
would be
Couple
next?
runners on, 2-ball
Patrick Bailey?
count.
That'd be a
Can't
fun
gamble,
at-bat with the
but
bases
you
loaded.
have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's gonna
Foul
bring in some
ball, 2-2. Let's go, Butler. Fouls off the slider. Will Benson is the National League leader in stolen bases currently. That's pretty cool.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh, good pitch.
Can't believe it.
That's a good pitch.
Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Austin Riley.
All right,
Lifted
that's
in the
hit.
air, left field, pretty
Okay.
well struck.
It's not going to get down. That's what I care
Makes
about.
the grab, one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bichette down in the count, 1-2. He will foul it off.
And foul ball.
All right.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
1 homer away from 200 on his career. That is going to be an extra base hit. Yep, over the head of Butler. A weird bounce off the wall. It is a 1-out double for Bo Bichette.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double. On a
Well
great
placed
swing.
to Brian Reynolds.
He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So Pittsburgh fumbled him, but he'll strike out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the
Matt Olson is still on the team.
Smoked on the ground
And
to second.
he hits a hard grounder to second,
That ends the inning.
but he is out.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series is
All right,
played
we
out so far.
smoked them in the first game. What happened in the second two? Seems we forgot how to play baseball. Ah,
Foul.
good foul ball right there, but that's a 2-strike count now. Alrighty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I sure hope I don't have to face Paul Skeens as a Dodger. That would be a major bummer.
Lifted in
Ah,
the air,
crap.
right field.
That's going to be a flyout.
Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Now here's
And
the
now
Reds
back to
leadoff
Friedel.
man, TJ Friedel.
He grounded out his first time up.
Off
That's
the
high.
line there. And it's 2-1. They'll crisp through the early stages he hasn't been very
Where's the
efficient
pitch count? In
terms
the
of pitch count.
50s.
He's gonna need
Love
to
it.
get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into
Oh,
this
that's a
game.
fly out.
High fly
That'll be
ball,
2
right
outs.
field. And Acuna able to make the grab. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now.
Nico is
Doesn't
6
even
for
matter that
17
much
in
if your
this series.
starter
That's
doesn't
pretty
go
solid.
that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Okay, that is going to be a great play by Glass now.
And that is the third out.
He had to go back on that one, and he
Welcome
still
back.
ended up
And
getting it.
take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
That's a great pitch
Swing
to
and a miss,
Murphy.
and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Now we're going up and in on him. We'll see if it works. It
Swings and hits
does
the air out towards right
get
field.
weak contact. That
Makes
will
the
be
grab,
out number 1.
down. And next is the designated hitter,
Chris Gill.
Slice
Uh-oh.
to right,
Uh-oh.
and
That's trouble.
fair ball.
That will hold him to a single, but they have a 1-out base runner for the second inning in a row.
Bryson Stott next up for the
Now
Braves.
Stott
And that
3 balls,
skips the
takes,
Still tied at 0.
and
Last of
it's
the third.
trouble.
And ball 4
Yep.
to avoid.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Hard on the ground to first.
All right.
There's one.
That
What a double
is a
play
clutch
that
double
was.
play.
Inning over. One
Good
hit
grab
left.
by Encarnacion's drain, and he had plenty of time to turn it. And now we'll start an inning with Ellie De La Cruz.
Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded. It's
One-handed
there.
grab
That's a great play.
gets Ellie.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there.
Probably
Kinda
should have
risky,
bunted it to
but,
the right
man, he
side,
made it
but
look easy.
Here's Josh Naylor.
we definitely made an effort.
1-1 now. Rolls softly, but
That'll be
goes
strike
foul.
2. All right.
Swing
That'll be out number 2. Nothing is working.
Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
We've got just the one hit,
Encarnacion
which
strand.
isn't even
The
as
next
many
hit for the
as
Reds. 2 down, nobody on.
Atlanta. He'll swing through that. He is the only Red with a hit so far.
Fastball right there, and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's
That's
just
a
gonna
good
have
foul
to
ball,
two
but it was a
strikes.
little high.
4th inning underway, no score.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with
He's
the fastball.
chased a couple times.
Slightly elevated. He just
And he chases a third time. They got him on strikes.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
All right,
Bottom
Chase
fourth,
is
now
doing
into the
what he
Braves.
can to
Robert Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
attempt to
And a
keep
ball.
Atlanta at 0.
Next one
That's a ball.
Just misses.
Now 2
That's a good
balls
pitch.
And 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Full count now.
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a bouncer.
Down the
towards
line to
third.
Hampson, who sets and throws and gets the out.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Alrighty.
Here is Austin Riley. That misses.
Nope.
Just inside 2 and 1.
Out, base is empty. And he grabs
That
one
is
back
right up the middle, but Horner is already standing there,
Horner
and he'll
over
get
to
the out.
first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Bo Bichette next up for the
Bo
Braves.
Bichette
Late on that fastball.
swings through it. Had a double in his first at bat.
Got him
Called out on the outside corner.
there as he sets him.
All right. Now we need to get some offense rolling, huh? I like that idea.
On the ground, right.
Hard ground ball, but it is a ground out.
In time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
It appears we'll have a second straight game where the offense just can't get going. Had the 2 runs against
All tied up
Colorado,
at the
but
top of the 5th.
it wasn't enough to beat them as they
Off
walked it
the
off in the 9th
3-1 now.
with a 2-run homer. Let's just hope something like that doesn't happen today. Would not appreciate that. That's another hard ground ball to second.
Throw on
That's
the
even
outside.
harder than the
And
last.
first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
All right.
Lawrence Butler will hit next.
Glass now is only at
2
80
outs.
pitches. That is through for a base hit. Lucky contact right there, but we will take it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Do we try stealing right here?
Runner takes off. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Oh, please get down. Nope.
Got it. And that is that.
I don't think we even got a very good jump on that steal, so. Oh, jeez. All right.
Yeah, that's too high.
I like the pitch count. I don't think it's too high.
That one to first, and that's
I just kind of wish we could get hits, offense, anything like that. Would it be great? That could be out of play. Bailey's not even trying for it, so it is going to end up behind the stands. Got him. Strike 3.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Not a bad strikeout day. That's pretty hard hit. We got to go away from that pitch now. Unless we want to try setting up the next pitch by going really high. Or do that. Not where we wanted it, but it ended up even better. Fouls that slider off. Now what do we want? Slider and then up and in. It's a fly ball. Friedel's coming in for it. He catches it. He will bat first in the next inning. Will it be against Glass now? It will be.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedel.
Oh my gosh, that almost got him.
Count now 2-2.
Can we get... Nope.
That one lifted in the
No leadoff base runner this time.
Harris makes the play. 1 away. So here's Corner down.
Corner is also over 2. He hits that okay, but Reynolds will get there. Now Ellie, 0 for 2 himself. Tried to bunt his way on, but they fielded it very well.
2 down, nobody on.
Swing. Oh, goodness.
But not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouled off. That was a pretty good foul ball. All right, Glass now is almost to 100 pitches.
Next off
Just
is
low.
down low.
2 pitches away from 100. Will he get there this inning? We will see. He will not. It was low. He will. That'll be a runner in scoring position thanks to the error. And that is going to do it for Glass now. They put the lefty in to face Josh Naylor.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good
And
move.
one pitch will do it. They get out of the inning with no extra damage.
Chris Gill. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
It's a wide zone today. Can't deny that was solely to our own benefit. We get him out on
Well, I'd
strikes.
say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where
All right.
it looked like it could drop
Fair
down
is
right
fair.
away.
We got a couple beneficial calls.
Last thing you want to do is
They
punched
get a
out by the
beneficial
umpire
call.
knowing he could have at least fouled the pitch
All right.
off and kept the at bat going.
Bases
all right.
empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Encarnacion Strand.
Takes the out himself. That's 2 down in the 6th.
3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you
Nice.
want to really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there.
Just
That's
down,
adjustment
2 and 2.
He didn't make it in that at bat.
Struck him out. That is 7 strikeouts for Burns today.
New pitcher for the Braves, Cole Sam.
I forget how
He
to...
doesn't get a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
strikeouts compared to other
Sorry.
relievers. So
That was
he
stupid of me.
relies on getting that soft contact,
Accidentally called a timeout
defense
instead.
doing work
Now
behind
we're
it.
going to
They'll
warm
have
up
to be on their toes with
Roberto
him on the
Arroyo. Roberto Arroyo. Way outside, 2-1.
Well, these
We have
Reds
5,
just
6, and
lacking
7.
discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
But yeah, I'm trying not to this inning. Struck out Encarnacion Strand for the second time today.
The splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top.
All right,
The batter
Jake.
was thinking he was getting
Let's go,
something
bud.
else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
He swings through a splitter.
One down, base is empty.
Inside, 2-2.
And that's ball 2. Braves bullpen has some activity. Angel Chavez getting loose out there. Willingham, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
That's pretty well
That
struck,
one down
but
the
not
line, and
a whole
foul
bunch on it.
And that's ball
Good check, full
inside
count.
edge. Counts full, 3-2.
All right. Good freaking pitch on the outside. 2 strikeouts in a row for Cole Sands.
I'm not surprised at all.
Absolutely
At
filthy.
the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting swings.
Hampson offers. It's 3 straight strikeouts for Cole Sands. Now Arroyo will enter for us. Those stirrups looking to do their thing today. Starts off with a high ball. Got a swing on the changeup, so that's a good sign. Going to the cut. I mean the slider, excuse me. All right, Hampson will take care of that all on his own.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley. He'll foul off a high fastball. And we're going to the cutter outside. I did say cutter because I meant cutter.
Swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And
All right.
there's just so much information
Inside
in
to
this day and
Bichette,
age, sometimes too much
who has
information, but
doubled.
guys that can take that information,
I did believe
process
that is
and
it.
then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch.
Way early on the middle changeup. That's one we probably didn't want to throw right there, but
And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
That misses.
all right, full count.
3-2 now.
Cutter got away. Would prefer not to face Brian Reynolds this inning, but we'll see what happens. Struck out Bichette.
And it's a strikeout, and that. So
Perfect.
They turn things over to the righty, Amos Willingham.
All right.
Well, walks have been a
Switch,
big
who's
issue
worse
this
against
year,
righties?
So I expect these hitters to be patient. up there.
Lefty, righty. Let's go with Halderman today in the 8th. Hard hit, but well fielded by Riley.
First out in the top of the 8th.
All right, Patrick Bailey.
That one is absolutely belted.
That's going to get
On
caught
the
out
move,
there.
heading back
Yep.
onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, TJ
All
Freeman.
right, TJ still fighting to stay over 300.
On the ground to
It
first.
doesn't appear as if he will. That is 3 really quick outs.
That'll do it.
And now Colin Halderman will have to hold the Braves
Inside
at 0.
corner, and that's called a strike. That's down and in. What a stop.
Good job by Horner right there. He got him.
The out. Big play there to get the lead.
All right, huge at bat right here.
One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
Not great against right-handed pitching this year. That is hard hit, but foul.
But that rolls foul.
That is going to get down and be super trouble. They call it a double.
Here's Murphy now.
Now Murphy off the wall. That could open the scoring.
Base hit. Into third now.
first and third. We need a double play really, really badly.
When a team needs you to come through, it's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad.
Got him out on strikes. That's 2 down. We could get out of it right here. We do have Bryson Stott.
Not want him to put the ball in play. And
That's going to open the scoring.
To the outfield bases. Olsen comes in to score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. First and second, 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the
1 ball,
second.
2 strikes.
And
Holderman
strikes
unable to
one.
hold them there. Atlanta will put in their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Emmanuel Clase.
power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets
70
a lot
and
of
45.
weight, so it's tough to pick up.
I'm prepared to
Looks like it'll be a pinch
fix
hitter.
this
Luis
as
Robert Jr.
needed.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. 2 and 2. Ellie next. Naylor after that.
Gets it.
Fouled off by Robert.
Stays alive.
Who knows what's going to happen in the next inning? Or this inning, I should say. But I really want to be able to use Mason Miller in the next one.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Good take right there.
Just
Full
missed.
count.
That's a really good take.
Good foul right there. He throws so hard. No matter what it is, he always throws it hard.
The delivery to Robert. And the tying run.
And we work a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2.
All right,
pitch.
Ellie,
I tell you
0 for
what,
3
he
so
earned that.
far. Way high. 2 and 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that
Outside again, 3 and 1.
3 and 1.
Three balls,
Chris
one
with that
strike.
distraction and a speedy guy at first.
Just the 2 hits so far today. We got to find something right here. It's another walk.
Ball 4. He
The first 2 Clase has faced.
things going. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for
All
the
right,
Reds.
Naylor just can't hit into a double play right here.
So the tying run is second.
It's through.
Ball, and that's through the infield. Around third.
Ellie trying for third. We score the run. It is tied.
It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Manager out of the dugout.
And that is it for Clase. Unable to get the save. Full count to Encarnacion Strand.
Kick the 3-2.
That
Throws the
is
two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
a pitch that Encarnacion Strand wants
At
back.
1 and third, you're at the top of the ninth. And they're all
That is
over.
down. It's loaded for
This
Jake
sets up a really big
Fraley.
in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Tied already. No outs. Bases are loaded. That is 2 strikes.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Trevor McDonald getting ready to go.
That's down, making it 2 and 2.
Off that pitch down.
Oh, how will this inning go down? That is just batted down. They get the out at first. The run scores.
Comes across.
See how he knocked that down and he got away from him a little bit, but he doesn't panic. Picks up the ball probably a little bit.
Runners
more
at
time
second and
as he
third
sees the
still.
runner, but a good throw to complete the play over to first.
Uh-oh.
Out to short.
Nobody's advancing there. That is a ground out.
Hampson is out.
So still just 2 to 1.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. So a second
They will
third
walk
out,
Butler
for the intentional
and
walk.
face
Bases now loaded.
Bailey
There's a
with
force
the
at every
bases
base.
loaded.
Digging in, Patrick Bailey. Swing
That's
and a
hit
ball
pretty
drills
well,
center
but
field.
that might
Parrish
get
has a
caught.
beat on it.
It is.
The third out.
Inning is over. We scored 2. Mason Miller comes in.
Now, and on the mound, the closer, Mason Miller.
I think closer has to be one of
Lefties
the toughest
hit him
jobs
kinda
in
hard.
baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
What the? Uh-oh. I forgot we had Hampson at second instead. Whoops. Alright, well, this kind of blows for future of the game purposes, but
He's the new third baseman.
alright.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Probably the most important out right here. I mean, why wouldn't Ronald Acuna Jr. be the most important out?
Ground ball up the middle.
It's hit hard to Hampson. He unloads to first. It's out number 1.
Huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. He's
Austin
2 outs
Riley.
away. So here's Riley now.
That's fouled away. That will get out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That
Just inside.
crowd locked in right
Still
now.
2 strikes.
1-run game here in the
Way
ninth.
outside there. Totally missed his spot. Full count now, and it's ball 4. The tying run is on.
Keep the line moving. Here the
This is
bottom of the ninth.
precisely how the last save was blown.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. So really nice.
Foul
play.
ball right there. Holy cow.
Now move to first. Right back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so
That's just
wanna make
popped.
sure that
Hampson
he gets
will
some
catch it,
length on the
and that will put 2
Brings it in,
outs.
And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the switch hitting.
Miller
outfield.
is getting tired.
Pitch
Called a
misses
ball
there.
at the top of the zone.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper.
Swung on and
just to
missed.
Keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come off.
It's popped up. Reyes is after it.
Reyes on the
It's
move.
foul territory if nothing happens. We caught it.
Ball game, and the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
That's a
Well, all game, this team had to battle.
breath to be taken. Only 3 hits today. They were all clutch hits. Naylor, Encarnacion Strand, and Butler all got hits. Butler was aboard twice because he walked. It was intentional, I believe, for him. I will see you guys in the next one. We're finally back in the win column in terms of series play. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.